Hey guys, in this video, you're gonna see some of the tourist spots in Oslo, Norway. Please join me to explore. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's go! But first of all, don't forget to like, leave your comments, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you! Hey guys, we are now here in Vigeland Park, and also known as Vigeland Sculpture Park. The Vigeland Sculpture Park at Frogner in Oslo is one of the most unique sculpture parks in the world. Here you'll see more than 200 sculptures by the artist Gustav Vigeland, which makes it the world's largest sculpture park made by a single artist. Some of the most famous sculptures include Sinatagen, which means the angry boy, the Monolith, and the whale of life. Approximately 1 million people visit the park every year, making it one of the Norway's most visited attractions. So what are you waiting for? Visit Vigeland Park is here in Oslo, Norway. In this part of the journey, we're heading to Oslo Center, which is walking distance from Vigeland Park. You can walk 10 to 15 minutes, or you can have a ride by bus, tuk, taxi, or whatever you wanted. But for us, we prefer to walk. We are now arrived at the back of the palace. And now, in this part, we are here in the left wing of the palace, where the royal family lives in. The construction of the 172-room palace originally began in 1825, but wasn't completed until 1849, 5 years after Karl Johan's death. His son Oscar I and a daughter-in-law Josephine became the first royals to move in. The palace has been greatly modernized under the current monarch, King Harald V.
then naga.
The Vadaturen district between Akerhus Fortress and Karl Johans Gate got its name for its rectangular straight pattern. It is a historical center of Oslo dating back to 1624. Today, it is a home to some of the oldest buildings in Oslo, and a lot of galleries and museums have moved to the area. And now we are here in Walking Street in Oslo, the busiest part of the city. In the city center, you find shops, fine hotels, and historical buildings. And there is abundance of cafes and restaurants on and around the main street called Johans Gate. Oslo Center is also a great area for a night out, no matter if you enjoy clubbing or going to concerts. Now we're here in the central station of Oslo. Central Station in Oslo is the main railway station in the city and the largest railway station within the whole Norwegian railway system. It is connected to the Jernbanetorget station. It is the terminus of the Drammen line, Gardermoen line, Kovik line, Hoved line, and Eidsvolls line. 4 companies operate here in the form of the local, express, and regional rail services. And now we are inside the Oslo city, the shopping center of Oslo. Each building houses an extensive shopping center, a square called Jernbanetorget, is situated in the front of the station. In this part, we can see the metro train station. And now we're entering Oslo Central Station. The railway station is operated by Bane Nor, while its real estate subsidiary, Bane Nor Indem, owns the station and was opened in 1980. In 1960, Oslo Central Station was built on the site of the older Oslo Est Station. The former East and West stations combining after the Oslo Tunnel opened. With 19 tracks, the Central Station in Oslo has 13 connections through the Oslo Tunnel. Oslo Central has two buildings, the original Oslo Est building and the more modern main building. In this part, you can see the Opera House in Oslo. The Oslo Opera House is the home of the Norwegian National Opera and Ballet, but it's probably better known for what's on the outside than what's happening inside. With its mirrored facades, white marble walls, and angular architecture, this award-winning building was been likened to a giant iceberg, and its cutting-edge interiors and acoustics are just as impressive. And now in this part, we are here in a botanical garden in Oslo. This botanical garden is a living museum. The garden is used actively in education, outreach, and research at the museum. The plants are both grown in greenhouses and in the thematic gardens outside. The botanical garden conveys knowledge about the diversity of the plant kingdom and the importance of conserving it. Norwegian plants that are considered threatened and vulnerable are also kept in the garden. The botanical garden serves as an important recreational area in Oslo. This botanical garden has a botanical purpose, and it's not a regular park. This means that the consideration for the plants, botany, and nature outweighs everything else. Amund Bro. The Amund Bro is a suspension bridge located in Oslo, Norway. It is a pedestrian bridge over the Aker River in the Oslo district of Gunnerloka. Amund Bro was originally built over the Drammen River in Buskerud near the mouth of the Simua River at Amot in Modum. The bridge was built during 1851 to 1852 of cast iron chains made with a cast iron from the Nest Genbrek. The bridge was one of the earliest chain hangers in Norway. Amund Bro was later replaced by a new bridge due to the poor condition and was given to Oslo municipality. During 1952, Amund Bro was dismantled and moved piece by piece to a new site in the Aker River. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching.